front of 9 on a bit of a balmy Sunday morning. Good morning, Marty Basch, your host this morning, and with us here on the comfortable couch, Jeff Leich and Roy Prescott, both working tirelessly behind the scenes for the upcoming Schneider Meister Cup race at Cranmore next weekend. Gentlemen, good morning. Thank you for stopping by.
Thanks, Marty. Thanks for having us.
Good morning, and good to see you, Roy, of course. And also, this is a sort of a time-honored event with some new twists, a new twist or two coming up. So what's on the docket for next Friday and Saturday for this New England Ski Museum fundraiser?
Well, it is time-honored. This is the 15th annual, if you can believe that. We're doing one new element this year, a nighttime up and down mountain ski tour for people with randonnée equipment, telemark equipment, climbing skins. Much the way Hannes Schneider himself learned to ski and had to get up the mountain way back when.
This is cool. So this is Friday night, and skiers will use a headlamp if they so desire to pop on up.
A headlamp would be helpful, although there are lights on the mountain.
Yes, and I must say you have two sort of valley luminaries, if you will, taking part in this tour. Both Hannes Schneider, who is the grandson of Hannes Schneider,
right,
and not to be confused with his son Hannes Schneider.
Herbert.
Well, no, Hannes Schneider has a son, Hannes Schneider.
Right.
But there's Herbert thrown in there too, and also Pete Swenson, who of course son of
Steve and Sally.
Steve and Sally, brother of Carl. So.
Right. So we even hear that Carl may show up for this.
Excellent.
So as you know, there's a lot of increasing interest in alpine touring gear. A lot of telemark skiers are around. People need climbing skins to be able to climb up.
Sure.
The event starts at 5. People summit by 7 o'clock.
Right.
Meister Hut is open for hot chocolate. People ski down by 7:30 and join the party that's going on in the eating house.
Okay, and then on Saturday, what are some of the things that are planned? Well, also Friday night's fireworks, I think.
Fireworks, that's Saturday. There's a torchlight parade at 8 o'clock on Friday.
Right.
We're going to have a group of 7 or 8 Austrian folk dancers there doing their traditional Schuhplattlers.
Nice.
So there'll be a lot to do on Friday and all day Saturday.
And something part of this is that there's a different pin every year. A lot of the event certainly brings out people with pins both on their sweaters and on their hats.
Collectibles.
And you have Roy has
this year's on my Mountain Meister hat from this season, and I know people that have they have 14, and then they'll have their 15th pin this year, displaying them proudly. And also, Glenn Harmon and the crew at the Eating House will be putting on a tremendous Tyrolean buffet on Friday night, too.
Excellent.
And there's going to be presentation and introductions and welcoming of everybody coming to the area to take part in the whole weekend, and including brand new inductions into the Cranmore Snow Sports Hall of Fame. Teachers will be inducted, so it's going to be really, really fun.
And you see a lot of, you have people from everywhere. You have soldiers coming, and you have people at times coming over from Europe and all for this. So where are we seeing people?
Who's coming?
Who's coming, Jeff?
Well, the Austrians, led by Christoph Turney from Steuben, Austria, which is Hannes' hometown, will be here. They'll be racing. Christoph will be giving us a talk on Sunday morning in the Eastern Slope Inn about Hannes and his instructors. Probably the farthest American coming is Nelson Bennett from Yakima, Washington, who's, of course, a 10th Mountain World War II veteran.
Right.
Has signed up to race.
97 years
feeling
old.
okay.
Nice.
96.
96 years old.
Please, we should mention what the military involvement is.
Sure.
Hannes Schneider was a mountain soldier in the Alpine troops in World War I, and then when he came over to the U.S. in 1939, brought quite a few of his instructors with him, and quite a few of them joined the 10th Mountain Division in World War II.
Right.
Such as his son Herbert.
And it's always nice because it's also the Schneider family shows up, and it's always it's always nice to see.
Right.
So.
Herbert, of course, will be here. Herbert's son, Hannes, and Christoph will be here.
Yeah.
And Herbert's grandchildren.
Excellent. So also, is there a website, a phone number? Where can people get more information?
Sure. skimuseum.org or call the Ski Museum at 800-639-4181.
Excellent. Well, Jeff, Roy, thank you very, very much for stopping by. And I'm sure it'll be a whole lot of fun.
We'll have a great time on Saturday with 2 runs on the GS course that the guys from Cranmore put together, a fantastic race course.
Right.
Opening ceremonies with presentation of the colors and a singing of Edelweiss and taps, and the race goes on, and then can't forget about the vintage ski wear.
True. Yes, of course. Yes, this is true. Break out the sweaters.
Right. You know you have them in the barn somewhere.
Break out the sweaters. So nice.
Sort of like the spring equivalent of Halloween. You know, it's a dress-up opportunity. It's been a while, so even that neon stuff from the early '90s. You probably have some still.
You know, I'm just going to keep that closet closed for right now. I think. But
and if you do want to get a team in, registration deadline is Thursday. So you have to put your 5-person team together, or you can enter as an individual. And Jeff and the gang and the volunteers who work so hard to put this whole event together will put you on a team.
Nice.
And of course, there's the competitive edge to it, but it's also a lot of fun, and you can be an intermediate skier and make your way down the course and have a lot of fun. So.
Nice. It's all about fun and tradition, and also the New England Ski Museum.
Exactly.
Ski history.
All right, gentlemen, again, thank you very much for stopping by, and there you go. Don't forget, you can find out some more information through the New England Ski Museum, and again, the Schneider Meister Cup race next Friday and Saturday at Cranmore. Again, gentlemen, thank you very much, and we'll take a break and be back with more after this.
Cranmore Mountain Resort and the New England Ski Museum invite you to the Schneider Meister Cup race, March 11th through 12th. This event honors the founding father of ski instruction, Austrian ski meister Hannes Schneider, and benefits the New England Ski Museum. If you can turn around a few gates on intermediate terrain, you're invited to participate in the race and win, taking the pageantry of the opening ceremonies, vintage attire contest, ice carving, silent auction, après-ski entertainment, and more. Get a team together and sign up at skimuseum.org.
Top 5 in the East for snow. Top 5 in the East for family programs. Top 5 in the East for scenery. Top 5 in the East for grooming. Top 5 in the East for lodging. All at Bretton Woods, New Hampshire's largest ski area.
Start the year with a new Fit You at 1-to-1 Fit in our incredible state-of-the-art fitness center, complete with Mountain View spinning, sunlit exercise studio, private therapy pool, and our newly expanded cardio zone and weight room jam-packed with new equipment. We've added more everything, more spin, yoga, Pilates, boot camps, and of course the best trainers in the White Mountains. At 1-to-1 Fit, we inspire people to become their best. Let us motivate you. Flexible and affordable memberships and lots of non-member options. Today is the day to get serious about fitness. Join us at 1-to-1 Fit.
Visit the new Cranmore Mountain Resort with $6 million in improvements for this winter. There are new lifts, including a new quad lift, and there's new learning terrain. Cranmore has New England's premier learning center for children at its new Arlberg Children's Center, where kids taking lessons get their own lodge, learning terrain, rental shop, and more. Ride the new Cranmore Mountain Coaster, the first of its kind to open in northern New Hampshire. Experience the rush of the Cranmore Tubing Park, now 10 lanes wide with a new Sun Kid carpet lift. On mountain, there's more snowmaking for more snow and more terrain earlier in the season. There's more room and more dining options at Cranmore, including the new Artist Falls Lodge, serving the tubing park and mountain coaster with ticketing plus its own deli and pub. And of course, Cranmore has all the skiing and riding they're famous for. 54 trails for all abilities, 3 top-rated terrain parks, and a high-speed quad to the summit. Visit the new Cranmore, located in the heart of North Conway and